Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm streaming. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, he's streaming again. We never thought we'd live to see the day. And I totally know what you mean. You get, let's see. Ooh, there I am. Ooh, that is some terrible quality. Oh wow, I did not think I was gonna be a square. I mean, if you don't believe me, I will show you. Dang, this is more work than I thought. Gosh, I need to get a new TV. This is crazy. Interesting. Where's live chat? There's live chat. Oh my gosh, I'm on live chat. I apologize, I did not think I was going to be a square. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, it is 768p, but like, I don't know how that works. You can see everything. That's for sure. That's weird. I don't understand that at all. I have to get all my tabs open. Oh boy, do I have stories upon stories. I got computer problems. I'm not gonna lie to you, I broke my TV, so now I'm on the worst TV possible. Alright. I bet I didn't change the tags on the video. Okay, so what do I have a story for you? Okay, so this computer, talk about a piece of junk. So somehow, and I don't know how, but I think both drives in my computer went bad. I don't have the one. It's still in there. I had the other one a minute ago. It's crazy, but the one didn't have anything on it, but I suppose both went bad. Now I had another SSD that had Windows on it, licensed too, because like, see if I go, oh, I got my phone in the way. If I go to settings and system and no, this ain't right. I need to go to where do you? It's an update. Yeah, okay. I always get that wrong. Activation. See, I am activated. I don't plagiarize Windows. Unless I just need to test to something, but this was just some laptop I had I got rid of. So that was a problem. Then I had a resolution problem, scaling issue, so I switched over to VGA over HDMI after I checked so many things, tried so many things, and it seems VGA will work at least the TV resolution, so which is 13. What is it? 1368 by 760 or something like that. And he has got supposedly the most up-to-date driver. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you. Okay, I get it. Let's see. So we go back to settings here. My phone's in my way, that's why I can't see. Or 1024 by 768. Okay. That's the highest it'll go. The other TV, my TV, this is an old TV we don't use anymore, but my TV only has HDMI. And HDMI has this 800 by 600 resolution problem. It's stuck on that. It says recommended. It won't let you change it to this, so it's a lot of work. Oh, and there's just doesn't look like there's screen tearing now, because there was screen tearing, which was annoying. So let's talk about my first topic, which was Visible. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have Visible. I couldn't pay for the next month because I got the bills to worry about. I can't keep however many phones service active, but I had Visible on my iPhone 6s. Coverage was always fine. Speeds were okay. I think. Okay, so I've used more than 20 gigs on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. If I go to settings and I go to cellular, and let's go to what do I need to go to? Oh, no, I need to go to, well, it says in settings on cellular I used 23.8 gigabytes. Whether that's right or not, I do not know. See, as soon as I go in the Spectrum mobile app, it says reduce data speeds because me and hers she's used, I don't know how, 22 gigs this month. I've used 19.73, which I don't see why I'm getting reduced speeds. I'm not even at technically 20 yet. I mean, I'm close, but I'm not. But after 20 gigs, it slows you down. And the other plan, the higher plan, 55, is for 30 gigs. But I think, Visible here has deprioritized data, and this is prioritized, and then you move down to deprioritization. But I think my deprioritized speed, since I've used my high speed priority data, is slower than just being always deprioritized on Visible. Does that make sense? Because they're both on the Verizon network. So I don't know. It's kind of weird if you ask me. So let's see. So I think, if you can stay on like 25 a month, I think it's a good deal. I really do. If you have the phone that works, I would really consider using it because I think it's worth it. So now let's talk about Verizon and their 5G. So let's go. Let's see. So I've used 5G Verizon plenty of times. So I'm trying to think. Alright, no. Maybe it was up here. Yeah, okay, so let me educate you a little bit in case you don't know. Also, thank you for watching me, even on my square screen. Alright, so you see all these red dots here. They indicate ultra-wideband 5G cities where it's available. So let me look up 5G. Alright, so this is what 5G node looks like. And this is probably the most common practice, is putting it on top of telephone poles. There's these little gray boxes. They usually look like this. I mean, you can see they look like all kinds of different things, but these gray boxes are the most common, and it uses millimeter wave, which is, okay, so 4G, alright, uses like really long waves to transmit data. Not that long. It's not like microwave long. But you can get good speeds, but not that great. Now, depends where the area is and how congested your area is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to take a guess. There's 4 in Ohio. I know that's Cincinnati. I'm going to assume this is Columbus, Akron, okay, and the other one's Cleveland, because Toledo's on this side, ain't it? Yeah, okay. Which I'm surprised, because I checked on that recently, and Akron wasn't included. It is for AT&T's. I don't like these group tab things that Chrome is pushing. Okay, so let me think here. So I tested. Alright, so if we go into one of these cities, Cincinnati, this is where I tested ultra-wideband 5G. You see all these dark red areas, alright? That implies ultra-wideband 5G. They should put a huge asterisk next to this. Because one of the places I tested was close to where Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park is. And it didn't work. But it did work at the university. So let me read you off speeds I've tested. Let me go speed test, okay. So trying to think how to do this. I see past results because they updated the app. Okay, so I tested Thursday. This was in the car. So when I tested it, it was on one of those telephone poles, and then I tested it while I was driving down the road, which I don't recommend being on your phone while you're driving. The download speed was on ultra-wideband 5G, and the upload speed was on regular nationwide 5G. So ultra-wideband download was 1972 down megabits per second, so 1.9 gigabits per second, and then upload was 5.29 megabits per second. But here's the thing. I've done 2 tests in early February, being connected nonstop to ultra-wideband 5G, and two tests, 2 different days about the same time, on Okay, let me let my cat out. On 2/9, so February 9th, I got 1268 down, 53.2 up. To 10, I got 1737 down, and 40.7 up. So really, the test I did yesterday was the closest I've got now. I did have a time or two where it hit over 2 over 2 gigabits per second down, but upload I have never. What's the fastest upload I've got? The fastest one I see was that one with a 1268 down. Upload was 53.2, and that seems to be okay. I got 55 one day, but that was on nationwide 5G. I've been in some really good 5G speeds, not being on millimeter wave. And then I was on millimeter wave one day when I did that same test with the 1972, and I got 349. But I also kind of moved far away from the node, so it's interesting. Oh, by the way, I'm also hella burning up through data doing a speed test. In fact, I've used quite a bit on my AT&T phone, but on this phone, I think it was the highest usage of all my apps. 6.5 gigs of data used. That's quite a bit if you ask me. It's really interesting because if I was up right against this pole right here, so I would get the fast speeds, but as soon as I move away, it goes down. How far? Depends. And the one neighborhood I tested it inside and outside the university has a lot of trees, and I mean, you move so far away and you can tell the difference. So I know. I don't know what they call their 5G because it's a 5G plus. That's right. 5G. Where's the freaking plus? Cities. Yes. So I know Akron's one. I didn't figure. Cleveland. I thought one of them was Akron. Oh. This could be just more cities they added. Or maybe not. I could have sworn it said Akron one day I checked. Cleveland. Geez, I'd hate to drive all the way up to Cleveland. And then I'd have to get a 5G phone that works. Yeah, I don't understand T-Mobile's 5G. I really don't. Oh good, it's a coverage map. Maybe that'll tell us something. Or maybe it's not. Ultra capacity, that's what they call it. I should have known. Ultra. And you know, I don't think many people around here know about Cincinnati having it, unless they're really big tech nerds. So I don't know if there was a lot of people on it, if it was slowed down. Because the one node I tried was, it was audio feedback. It was, I'm trying to think. It's in a neighborhood, and I don't know if they're apartments or stuff for this, like, school apartments or what. But at the corner right there, they have that node. Now, if you were in the building at the other end of the building, if you had room, like, alright, so, like, here says the pole, here's the building. If you were, like, on this side of the building, I don't think you could get this pole, even if you were, like, right at the window. But if there was enough people on it, would it slow down from 2 gigs? Because I would assume it's using fiber, so I can assume that they also offer fiber, but I don't know that much about fiber. If it slows down when it's congested, like cable internet does, or if it's like DSL where you always get the fastest speeds even when everybody's on the network. I don't know. This is just, yes, this isn't what I'm looking for. I didn't tell you, like, what cities. I don't know, Verizon is very good at telling you. AT&T, you have to do some digging to figure it out. Excuse me. Ooh, that sneeze gonna hurt. Ooh, okay, so Cleveland says it was. So let me zoom in on Cleveland here. Oh, okay, 5G plus. Now will it show it down to like the streets? Is what I'm wondering. If it loads in. Like, any time today would be nice. I'm pretty much done with that. Try to close some of these tabs. Maybe that's holding it up. Okay, let's zoom out. So we should still see the 5G plus symbol. Because see, if you're in Cleveland and you got a phone, right? And you're trying to find a millimeter wave 5G node. Wouldn't you think that it would be hard to tell which ones are Verizon and AT&T's? Are they sharing it like 4G towers? That's, I don't know. It's also just refusing to tell me 5G plus. I should have known. Oh well. So, I also decided, big decision, that as my secondary phone, I'm going to keep AT&T Prepaid. Because you know what? I kind of like AT&T Prepaid. like, alright, hold on, sorry. Um, I kind of like AT&T service, so I'm gonna stick with them for a while. Um, hopefully my mind won't change. Now, sometime this year, I'd like to get a plan and a phone through AT&T that will let me use their, big 5G, you know, let me use their 5G and their whatever they call it, 5G Plus, so I could test it out and compare it to Verizon's. Um, because you always see on you always see everything about um you get to like a YouTube video will come up and it'll be like 5G between Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, but they're always using the nationwide stuff. They're not using ultra capacity 5G plus ultra-wideband 5G. You know what I'm saying? There's no comparison between that. There's no, at least I haven't seen a comparison between Verizon's ultra-wideband 5G and AT&T's 5G plus. So I think that someone needs to do a video on that. I think you have to get the highest plan to access 5G, and then it keeps putting me on this one. Oh, you scroll through. Okay, I can never stay on their website. Let me see if Stetson has his if he has AT&T Prepaid. Okay. So like, can I see all? Let's go to carriers. Okay, there we go. He adds all these extra plans in, which I don't really think they exist, if I'm being honest. And these are with auto pay. Yeah, see, you gotta get the highest plan to access 5G. Of course, if you go to certain cities, it'll always say 5GE. So that's something. Okay, so story time. Because I'm pretty much done with all this talking. So you've seen this home phone base station that I bought and I use with my track phone wireless AT&T SIM, right? And I showed you how it worked hooked up to this. So I bought a DSL router or modem. Modem. DSL modem. Hooked it up to one of these phone jacks to see if I could get internet through this DSL internet. I'll make a video on it, a YouTube video. But the short story is maybe, but it doesn't seem so. So that's something I put in the video description that I wanted to talk about. But that's it, I think. By the way, if you're looking for a phone plan, US Mobile, their unlimited plan, it got pretty cheap for multiple lines, and you can get free services. Definitely go to Stetson's channel, check out more on it, but you should definitely look into it. But, that's basically it for me. Thank think I'm done streaming. Talked all I wanted to. Been live for about 30 minutes. I think that's good. But yeah, I hopefully will stream more and upload more videos. One could hope, right? Maybe I won't be so square next time. Maybe I'll be wide again. But we'll see. But I'm done, so yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. So adios. I